Hello! Well, it looks like good evening. The sun is setting on my pile of money. I am the Network Squirrel. You are watching SquirrelCraft Let's Play Series. Ta-da! So, as if you're new watching, I am the Network Squirrel. You're watching SquirrelCraft, and there we go. Let's get my good side here. Some nice lighting right there. There we go. Seeing my eyes. You're watching SquirrelCraft, and yes, this is the Let's Play series. And today we are we're gonna do a big reset. We have added a bunch of mods that basically we need to regenerate the chunks that we have not already really used. So we're gonna step you through that. We're actually gonna do this live. We're going to go on the server and make a little mark so we know that the chunks were deleted. We're going to turn the server off, copy the server data to my local machine. Yes, who's that? I hear you over there. Copy that over, and then using a program called MCA Selector, a Java program, we will select the chunks that we want to get rid of them, and then copy it back over to the server and see what happens live. It's going to be fun. What could go wrong? You know, everything. So first of all, we have let's get this out of the way. We have a new mod pack, which means let me step back. Last time we couldn't play on the server because we were waiting for CurseForge to approve my update, the 2.1 update, and well, it took a while, and I didn't get to actually do it. So now we are on 2.1. Yeah, 2.1. I think it says 2.1.0. Yep, that's what it is. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So anyway, we did not get to update the server border. And if you're saying, what the heck are you talking about? The server border, the world border, is actually based upon a formula on our social media likes and followers and etc. and the number of mod packs that we have. We actually have 3 now. Our world border is going to super expand, and this is perfect. Because now we're going to delete all the chunks that we really don't need, except space that we don't want to erase everything. So we're going to do that, and because I think my daughter, when we added Alex's mobs, apparently some mobs actually spawn with the chunk, and because of that, we weren't seeing kangaroos and some other things. And this way, we will have kangaroos. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we will have kangaroos in SquirrelCraft. I'm excited. They still haven't added squirrels yet. Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to get dirt in your face. Anyway, so what are we waiting for? Let's go over to the board over yonder and update it. Woo. All right. That is not the board I'm looking for. Oh yes. This is the board, and I'm going to change my game mode to survival because I keep punching holes in the wall. It gets really annoying. So we're going to do this. All right. So here's what it was last time. So our current world border is at 3,016. Here is our YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook followers, total mod packs, which needs to be updated, and the total of mods have also gone up. So let's see what we have. All right, so let's edit this first. All right, according to my producer, we are now at 115, and Instagram we are at 28. Nothing. Okay, that didn't change. Twitter is 57. Thank you, Twitter followers on X. You are awesome. 57 and Facebook 11. Come on, Facebook friends. Friend me. All right, so there's that 115, 57, 28, 11. All right, and then that total is going to be 211. There we go. All right, and then total mods is, scroll down. Total mods is 189. 189. Total packs. 3. That's the big number right there because it was like ×2. Now it's ×3. So there we go. All right, let's do some maths. All right, so we're going to update our previous. This is just so I can see it. So it was 3016. Boom. All right, let's do some math here. Let me get my calculator out. You know, if I was a professional, I had my calculator out already. Okay, so we've got, here's the little, all right, so it's S plus M. S is the total of subscribers, which is, total subscribers is 211. So we have 211, 211, plus the number of mods. That is 189. That is 400, folks. ×2. ×2, that's 800. Times P, here's the big one right here. Now that is now 3, so we got times 800 times 3 is 24. And then we times that by 2. Wow, 4,800. 4,800. So let's, ooh, see what I did there? Almost, if I was not in survival, that would have been toast. All right. Doop. All right, current world border is now, look at that, 4,800. Boom. All right, very cool. There we go. Let me write that down so I don't forget. 48, because when we get to the server in a moment, we will update that. Well, hello. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's go over. Actually, I don't know if I got the server ready here. I do not. So let's cut over to the terminal. There we go. Let's get into the screen. So we'll do screen. We are running Linux. We're running MineOS. And we will do screen-r. Interesting. Oh. Well, there's your problem, sir. Yeah. Not, I am root. I am not Groot. I am root. I don't need to be root. I need to be MC. Wrong person. There we go. That's who I need to be. Now, I bet that works. All right, let's look at screen-r. There we go. There. Cool. Now we're in there. So we're going to do world border set 4800. Actually, let's do this. Let's make sure world border get 3016. I believe that was the previous one. 3016. Yep. So, all right. So far, so good. So now we'll do world border set, and we're doing 4800. Boom. All right, very good. Also, oh yeah, that's not the look I'm looking for. H top. So yeah, I don't know if I said this in the last thing, the last episode, but we did add more. We have 8 cores. I feel like I've said this before, but yeah, we have 8 cores now. A bunch of some more memory, 23 gigabits of RAM. We're really only using up really I think 8 gigs. A lot of this is just system cache, which is fine. But it looks good. We're still having issues, but I think it's because just that the server thread is just single thread, which means it's Can only go as fast as my single processor, which is 3 point something gigahertz, I think. Let me look. Let's look over here. Bring it up. It is a. Where is it? Doesn't tell me. That's because I'm in the wrong spot. Let's come over here. Let me bring you over to this screen. We have a summary. There it is. This is what I'm looking for. We have a Xeon at 3.5 gigahertz. So yeah, not the speediest. I mean, they have what now? 4 something with turbo to 5. So yeah, I'm thinking we could almost double our speed if we get a processor that has really good single core performance. May have to at the I mean we have 250 mods to add, and yeah, we might need a new machine. All right, let's go back over to here. It's getting dark. Getting dark. Yeah. Whoa, there we go. Hello. Yeah, it's getting dark here. If I could only. Oh no, it's wrong button. There we go. Boom. All right. So let's see. We did that. We did that. We did that. All right. So I think what we're gonna do, we need a way to verify once we delete the chunks that it worked. Obviously. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hop over into the actual server and build a little platform in the ocean, so we know that when it disappears, and we're good to go. So let's head over to the server. And while we're heading over to the server, if you want to know more about SquirrelCraft, you can go to our website, SquirrelCraft.live, and let's throw that up on the screen there. SquirrelCraft.live, you can see when, you know, obviously we're live right now, so there you go. It shows that we've got all of our social media links there. Oh yeah, it even says that we're live. Stream schedule. You can show our. That is not the scream. That's the scream schedule when I scream. Stream schedule here. We also have the list of mods in the pack. It is updated. We have the current full list, and then each of these tabs here shows what has been added. As you can see, 2.1, we've added these mods, and it does have links to the individual mod websites, so you can see all of that. Also, you can download it at CurseForge. Squirrel Pack LP20. Again, go to SquirrelCraft.live, and if you haven't subscribed and you like what we do here, you know what to do. Feed that algorithm, and come on. Did it work? Oh, you know what? Because I'm in the wrong screen. Anyway, let's go back over to. There's a thing. It's still loading. Go back over to the Minecraft. It's still loading here. But if you like what we do, like and subscribe. There we go. There's that nice little button. Find it, push it, and hit the bell, so you can be notified when we schedule our live stream. Oh, still loading. Oh, I hear birds. Ah, it's the raccoons and the crows. We got to get them out of here. All right, we're back up here on the server. I need to eat. I'm hungry. Let's eat some gingerbread. Sounds good to me. That was a big piece of gingerbread. I need some more food. Let's see, what do we got? We can eat some ham. There we go. That filled me up. Okay. Don't look at that. We'll look at that later. No spoilers. Oh, it's dark. You know what we should do? We should probably sleep. And there's no bed down here because I removed it. Let's go here to... Ah, there's a bed. Sleep. Okie doke. All right, so what we're doing here, we're gonna go back upstairs. We're gonna build something. Now let's look at the map. Something we're gonna do. If you can look here, you can definitely see where the original map was at. Right here, you can see this. You can see this where it was. This was all jungle, and you can see where it wasn't jungle. So I'm thinking what we do. I like this jungle, so I don't want to redo that. So what we should do, I'm thinking what we should do is we'll pick a little island. We'll make something over here in the ocean, and we will redo that. So I'm thinking maybe right here, create a temp waypoint. There it is. And we'll make a little something on this, and we'll select these chunks to be deleted. I think the original map I'm gonna leave the same, because well, you kind of can tell this, you know, like right here. There's some even. Let's see if we can zoom. Oh, nope. Zoom in this way. Right here. Yeah. See this line? It's like this is definitely a chunk where the chunks were redone. Oh, look at here. You can see this. I think what I'm gonna do is I will use this as a kind of like right here, and redo everything after this. We could also do this, but I think what'll happen, I think the terrain will be the same, but it might just redo the biome. So we'll see. And also when we do this, we'll have to clear our journey map data, because all of this is going to change. So this volcano may not be there. It could be. This castle may not be there. I don't know. That's kind of the fun of it. We're going to hit the reset button. But I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll just reset everything outside of here. We can also reset this ocean. Maybe we'll reset the ocean here, but we'll keep the trees because I really kind of like this. I do like this here. I think I like it. I want to keep that. So let's go out that way. Let's see, where is it? Right there. We're gonna need a boat. We have a boat? We don't have a boat. Okay, we don't have a boat. Hello, Emerald Muncher. Also, what this is gonna do is any villagers that were already spawned will get their get everything reset. So the new settings that will make all the villagers, instead of using emeralds, will use the emerald coins from Lightman's currency mod. So you know, details. I think we did go over that in the last stream. So if you haven't seen that, you should check it out. Okay, so let's stop jabbering and let's go here. Last time I was here, it was winter and this was freezing over. Look, yeah, now it's not. Yay! Our sandbar there. Definitely don't want to redo our. Definitely don't want to kill this thing. I'm thinking what we'll do. Did I bring any blocks? I did not. Well, that's embarrassing. So maybe what we'll do. All right, what we'll do, maybe we can, do we have a, you know what, we'll use our imagination. What we're going to do, let's do something in here that we can see from far. And of course, I don't even have a shovel. Yeah, I do have a shovel. So let's create, see if we can do a, see if we can create something in here in the dirt. Although, you know, we'll need to make it a path, because otherwise it will just become grass and we won't be able to see it. So hopefully we don't destroy our. So let's look and see if we can see that. Oh yeah, all right, we're good. We set. We're gonna write hi. in the dirt. I guess we don't have to dig down. We can just do this. That would be smart, huh? Okay, so we have that there. Okay, so we have H. And then we'll do... there we go. Let's do that. And let's build something. We can build like a tower, put a torch on it. It'll be easy to see that. Put a door there. We can do some. It'll be very obvious that things have changed. So let's do some. Oh. Put a brick door. There we go. Dirt. Ow. Little monolith thing. All right, there we go. Let's look at it. There we go. We can see it says hi. All right, there we go. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get out of here because we don't want to be here when we delete it. So let's go find our boat. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna shut down the server, take our backups, because you definitely want to back up. You start editing your data. You might want to have a backup, especially if something goes boom or oops. You don't want to have an oops. Oops is not good when you're messing with your world data. So what we're going to do, we're going to head back here. We're going to log off. Head onto the server console, shut her down. Make sure she shuts down. All that good stuff. All right. Oh. Keep hitting my head on these things. Boing. All right. All right. This looks like a good place. We're going to stay right here. And we're going to disconnect. And now we're going to go over to terminal. There we go. And we're going to quit here. We're going to get back to the console. Ooh, that looks exciting. Look at that. Cannot load notification type. Maintenance currency. Something broken. Red is bad. It's not as bad that it would crash, but it's not good. I'm not sure exactly what that is. What else? You know what I'm not, you know what's missing? I do not have my glasses. There you go. Look at that, I can see. Alright, hey look, I left the game. Alright, we basically want to make sure that this closes out. So basically we're gonna go over back to the web. Boop. Not our website, which is awesome. We're gonna go to our production. Where is it? We're gonna go to our, nope, not that one. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna hit this. This is Mine OS, the console. We're gonna refresh, go to Let's Play. We're gonna, there, we're gonna hit the stop button, and then we're gonna head over back to the terminal. So let's hit stop, go back to the terminal. We're gonna wait till this goes shut down. So far, so good. And we're gonna make 2 backups. So this is a virtual machine running under Proxmox. All right, looks good. Let's go back over to the web. This is my Proxmox. Oh, great! A backup job is already happening. That is us. Oh, great. Well, backup job. Well, this is good. Backup's happening. Yeah, I have it creating backups every couple hours, and it just happens to be being backed up. You know what? I wonder I'm wondering if this is some of the issue that we're seeing in like lag spikes. This definitely could cause issues. Look how slow it is. All right. Interesting. So it is creating a backup. That's okay. We're going to actually do a snapshot. So we're going to select this. Come on. There we go. We're going to go snapshots. We're going to go take snapshot. World edit backup. Web. Take a snapshot. All right. Let that go. That's going to take a minute. All right, so while that's backing up, let's go over to terminal and let's make a backup of this way. So we're going to go cd server test play. All right, so this is the server directory, and we're my world data, or my world where all the data is at. I called it world data, so they see it says world data right there. I'm going to make a copy of that. Copy cp rv, and I believe it is world data, and we're going to call it world data dot backup. If I could type backup. All right, so if everything looks good, see, looks like copy, copy, copy. I don't see any errors. All right, so now we should have two. There we go. So we have a world data dot backup and world data. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this over to our computer. We'll get this copying, and then we'll step you through the process of. And that's something I did not. I don't think I have. Is MC Selector. MCA Selector. There it is. There is a link in the description of the video. Let's go back to our, let's see, it is done. Okay, so we're going to go to, where is it? My SFTP. Okay, so I have a workbench folder and I have a maps folder, and I'm going to copy. Let's do a refresh. We should have a world data somewhere. All right, so here's our backup. Here's data. We're going to copy this here, and that's going to take a little bit. So let's go back over to our website, and here this is the GitHub page for the source code. This is open source, and as you can see, it is a Java application, so it will run on Linux, it'll run on Mac, and it will run on Windows. And because it runs on Java, there's some fun things you have to do. So there is, if you want videos on how to use it, I'm going to show you how to use it real quick. There are some other videos here you can see. And also, there is a wiki right here, and we'll select that, show you. Download installation. I'm using a Mac, an M1 Mac. So I will show you how to use my easiest way for you to use MCA Selector on a Mac M1 or the newer M series. So anyway, we're following this. So for Mac OS, and I think it's actually right. Where'd it go? Yes, this here. Using JRE with JDK with pre-packed Java FX. Mac OS. Yeah, so here, yeah, right here. So if you have an M1, you want to download this. This has the Java runtime and a FX component baked into it. Otherwise, you'd have to install it and all that. So it's easy just to basically download that. It's a zip file. And then also you'd want to download the actual right here. You want to download the universal. So you want to, if you're using an M1 Mac, you want to download this version 2.3 universal. It's a jar file. And then you want to download, go back here on the wiki under download, it says for Mac, download the JRE FX17. Now, if you have a Intel Mac, use this link because it actually says, I believe, Intel, yeah, x64. I'm not sure if you can see the very, very bottom. This one is for the Mac OS X ARC64. So I've already downloaded these. So let's go over to terminal. All right, so let's clear the screen, get all this. So, not cool. Wonderful. CD. Minecraft. Download. Workbench. Alright. Alright, looks like I had started it already. Oops. So let's just go move MCA Selector, MCA jar to here. Alright, so now let me clean this up so we can start afresh and walk you through it. MC Selector, Why is this? Oh, I know why it's doing it. Alright, so let's just, 2.3 to... Alright, there we go. So, now I'm doing all this in a terminal. You can do this through the GUI UI just by double-clicking the zip file. I'm just going to do it old school because I'm an old network squirrel. So we're going to unzip, boom. So what you do, you'd unzip it. You're going to have this folder. So I'm going to delete the zip file so it's out of the way. .zip. Alright. Alright, so Zulu, okay. So now we have the zip file, or the zip file, the jar file that we downloaded. We just unzipped the zip file with the JRE. So what I did is I renamed it. So move, you can rename this Zulu to MCA Selector 2.3. So basically rename that folder, which contains the Java runtime and everything you need. This makes it real simple. You keep everything in one folder, and then you do that, and then you move the jar file, which is MCA Selector what was it? MCA dash, there we go. And then we're moving that into that folder, MC Selector 2.3, boom. All right, now we have, all right, so now we go to MCA Selector, and let's look in there. All right. Interesting. Okay, so as you can see, we've got, there's a Zulu 17 JRE, there's a bin folder, and we have the selector. Now, we could actually start the program by doing, go to bin, go to Java, and then do jar, and then do MCA Selector. We could do it that way. Or what I do is what I did is we're gonna move this to our application folder. So what we can do is we can create a script, a bash script. So we could do a nano, we'll do start app.shell or .sh, and then we can paste this in because it's going to be under MC Selector. Yeah, so we'll do this. There we go. Bin bash, change directory to applications MC Selector, and then bin Java. Okay, so that way all you have to do is double click on the .sh file and you're done. So we will save it, and then we have to change the mode on this to plus execute because we need to make sure we can execute it. Start.app, boom. All right, so now we can actually run start app and it will start. But first, actually, we do need to move this. So I've already moved this to my application folder. So if you do ls applications MC Selector, see, so mine's already there and my start app. So once you do that, you can double click on the startapp.shell and it'll bring up a window that will become your kind of like a debug, your log, and then you should get, if we do this correctly, you should get a screen that looks just like this, MCA Selector 2.3. Hey, look at that, that's pretty cool. There's nothing loaded, so once you get this screen, you're gonna need to open your file. So I believe everything transferred over. So let's go back quickly to our here, and let's go to this, and it looks like it did. It's right there. Perfect. All right, so let's do this. Go back to local terminal. We're gonna go all right, so we should have that in maps. World data. All right, that's cool. There's our world data. We're gonna make a copy of that because I don't have to do it if I mess up. So we're going to copy our world data to world data dot copy. Hey, I didn't push. I didn't add the dash or the V for verbose. So it's copying that over. I should have 2 copies of it now. All right, let's look. All right, let's look just to make sure it looks right. And we're gonna go into world data. That looks good. And then we're gonna go to world data copy. It is the same. Good. All right, now that we have that out of the way, let's go into MCA Selector and open it up. So we're going to open our world. Maybe. Let's see. Oops, wrong button. We're going to open our world. We're going to Minecraft. Downloads, workbench, maps, world data. We're gonna select the world data. Why is this not showing? There you go. All right, so we hit open. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, you can't see it. So it's asking me to select the dimension. You can't see that. So we're gonna select world data, and it should. Ah, there it is. All right, so here it's loading our humble abode, our humble abode. Oh, let's not do that. So yeah, so if you left click, it makes it orange. Orange means it's selected. I don't want that. I actually just want it. It's not doing what it's supposed. There we go. I'm supposed to be able to drag. And it's not wanting to. All right. All right, we can zoom out. We can see the entire map. this is not, for whatever reason, it's not letting me pan and zoom. So I don't know why. I don't know if that's because OBS is looking at it, but we can zoom all the way out. There we go. All right. It's loading. All right. So it is. So as you can see, here's our entire map. Let's see if we can zoom in on certain things. Can we zoom in on our? Yeah. We'll just have to use the zoom to go in and out. So here's our. Keep zooming it so you can see how far you can go down. Look at that. Hi. There it is. So you can select individual chunks, which is 16 by 16 blocks. So if you left click on it, it turns orange. So what we're gonna do is what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna select what we want to keep. And then there is a selection that you can do an invert that will invert it. For example, we're gonna zoom out. So we've verified that there is a high right there. And we're gonna make sure, so we want to keep, so we're gonna select. So you could select what you want to delete. We're actually going to select what we want to keep and then invert that so we don't have to select a bunch of stuff. It would be simpler. So we definitely want to keep these chunks. Now, if you zoom out, you can actually do this and do a whole big old selection. We don't want to do that. We're going to do individual chunks. So we want to keep this. We don't want to keep that. We want to definitely keep this. So you can also click and drag like that. So we're gonna keep this. We definitely want to keep we're definitely keeping, I think, all of this maybe. Yeah, we definitely want to keep the original, like the original chunk, so you can kind of tell. Like this. There we go. Definitely want to keep. Definitely got to keep this. So we're gonna keep all of this. So let's do this. We're keeping this. This. I don't know. Maybe we don't keep that. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know. This was definitely maybe we keep. Let's zoom out. 'Cause I can't zoom. Zoom. There we go. Zoom. Maybe what we do. Maybe we just keep this here. We keep the forest. Let's do that. Let's go click. Let's reset. Because maybe you know what, this is kind of a ugly thing. Maybe we just do not that. Maybe we go a little further. We click here, we click here. We do that. Maybe we go here. Maybe here. We definitely want these chunks. Click, and then what we do, we come in here and we do this. Yeah, we go. So yeah, see this right here, this line? I kind of like that. So we'll keep that. We'll keep zoom out. We'll keep this. I kind of like that. All right, so that is, we'll keep all that. Obviously, we're keeping our little base. Oh, we better keep this. We'll keep all this. Let's keep the water. A feature of this, you can actually create overlays that if you're like, did I ever go here? Obviously someone did. So you can actually create an overlay, edit overlays, and of course it's not showing that button because I don't have it. Yeah, it's not showing. But basically there's a button that you can have in inhabited time, how long you spent in there, and we can set a minimum and max. So we're going to set this to be 500 to 50,000. We're going to hit OK. And it might show us. Tools, edit overlays. I think I have to accept it. Yeah, okay, there we go. It was. Tools, edit overlays. There we go. So we'll just let that. So as you can see, it's like a heat map. Every place where you spent a lot of time, it's going to be hot. It'll show hot. So as you can see, we spent a lot of time at our base, which makes sense, right? These places over here, this is places where we had chunks loaded. So that makes sense. These little blocks here, these were where I claimed stuff and I had things chunk loaded. I think it was trees or something, fruit trees. So that makes sense. But look, you can see where we spent most of our activity right here. So that kind of like, for example, if you were like on a multiplayer server and you were pruning chunks, if you saw this, you would know that you probably don't want to delete that. I know for a fact that these were chunks that we had chunk loaded. So I'm thinking we're good to do that. So anyway, we're gonna undo this so we can go there. You can go to the wiki to find exactly, or the other videos to, get all the details. But basically, we're gonna select everything that we want to keep, and I think that's everything we want to keep. Let's see here. Come on, there we go. So we're gonna do this. So everything that we're selecting will be saved once we do the invert select. Let's try to keep just the ocean. We definitely want to keep this, so we'll keep that. This is going to get redone. All right, I think this is everything we want to keep. So basically now, this whole map, this is all we're going to keep. So we're going to go to Tools, Selection, Invert. So there you go. Now we hit, this is the scary part. This is where I'm going to tell you, you better back up your stuff. We're going to go Selection, and we're going to go Delete Selected Chunks. And you're going to get a nasty gram that says delete chunks. You're about to delete an unknown number of chunks from this world. Are you sure? And I hit OK. And look what happens. Now, this is dangerous. Look what's left. Ooh, look what we did. Uh-oh. We messed up. This is why you make a backup. This is why I'm like, oh no, our farm is gone. So what we can do, we can go out of here and close. We're not gonna quit. Well, let's do. Let me go to. Let's make another copy because we oopsed. That's fine. That's why we made a backup, right? So what we're gonna do, we're back here on here. We're gonna do ls. So we had a copy. We're gonna remove. Can't really remove it. So we're gonna do a copy, and we're gonna do world data dot copy to world data. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do dot trimmed. So make another copy of our copy, and then we're gonna open that trimmed copy, And we're going to redo this again. Not like doing things 2 times or 3 times, right? I don't sleep well at night if I just don't do it 3 times. 3 times. All right, looks like we're good. LS. All right, now that we have a trimmed copy, we'll go back over to here. All right. Oopsie. Yeah, I didn't look too hard. Yeah, we probably should have more than that. So let's try that again. We're going to open world. There is unsaved selection. Are you sure? Okay. Okay. So it's asking me to open. And we're going to go to Minecraft, downloads, workbench, maps, and we're going to open the world data trim. Open. And we're going to select the main folder and bye-bye. Hey, look, it's back. Okay, so let's try this again. What do we want to save? We definitely want to save this. Maybe even, that's probably good. We definitely want to save, we don't think we did. And I just realized, I don't know how far underneath we are, so we should probably, and actually what we can do is we can actually copy this to our saved game folder in CurseForge and open it up before we copy it back to the server to see make sure we didn't break something, goof something up. So we're gonna go this. Let's do this because I don't know if she had any other stuff there. Just gonna do that just for safety. You know what? We're gonna do this. I don't know. Yeah, let's zoom out, zoom in, because for whatever reason I can't. It ain't playing nice. All right, so like I said, I want to keep this. So definitely want to keep this. That. Keep this. That. And again, I'm just clicking and dragging. Let's keep, it looks like, just keep this, keep that. I'm interested to see our little test island here, if this actually becomes another sand island. Maybe we should keep that. Huh. I think we should keep that because that could be a good source of sand if this doesn't get regenerated. Okay, so let's see, did we get everything? I think we did. All right, just make sure, zoom in again. Maybe we do one more swipe just for good measure. Yeah, there we go. I think I like that. That's that. I mean, once you trim them, they're gone, so be careful. Okay, here we go. That's it. All of this will get chunkified. All right, so we're going to do tools, selection. Selection. We're going to do invert, select, invert. There it is. And we're going to do delete selected chunks. Are you sure? Yes. All right, there it is. So zoom in to make sure everything's still there. Our base. That. Okay. So that's it. All right. File. Quit. And then that's it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the terminal. We're going to go back here and we're going to refresh. And now we have a world data dot trimmed. And refresh. Okay, so we're going to copy world data dot trim. We have world data dot backup. So what we can do is we can actually delete this. Are you sure you want to delete your world data? Yeah, why not? And now what we're going to do, we can delete this too. And then we're going to rename this to world data. And then we're going to copy this here. And so technically we have two backups. We have this copy, we have this backup, we have a snapshot, we have a backup that was based on a snapshot. We have a bunch of different copies. So I'm feeling pretty good. It looks like it's done. Okay. Here comes the fun part. We're going to go back to the here. All right, let's look here. We've got world data. Look at the time. Well, yep, right here, 20. We're looking good. All right. Now it's time to actually. Now, we could have brought it into our. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Yeah, there we go. So we could have brought it into Minecraft. We could have brought it into Minecraft and then tested it, but we didn't do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to the Let's Play. Let's go over to the web. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna refresh the screen. We're gonna hit start. We're gonna go back over to the terminal. And we're gonna go screen-R and watch it blow up. This is exciting. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna crash. Nothing like doing something live. Well, we will watch this come up. I think what we can also do while we're waiting is duplicate. And then we can do stop. We can watch this. And then we do user, we're going to do MC. And then we can go boop. And then we can go drag that up to about there. Now we can watch it. So far, so good. Okay, yep, that's normal. There's HarvestCraft. There's some, looks like they have some loot modifiers. Oh, look at that. It's using all of the cores. Using all of the CPUs. Which tells me that there are CurseForge definitely has some multi-threading going on. For sure. Alright, creating spawn. So this is actually because the spawn area, it's regenerating the chunk. So here we go. This is going to be interesting. Alright, we're almost 100%. Okay. There we go. We are ready. I think we can go back to Minecraft and see if we can connect to the server. Here we go. Moment of truth. Now it's up. Here we go. This is exciting and scary at the same time. Loading the terrain. Load some terra firma. Well, looks like file missing, removing file, backup serve. That, oh, ooh, ah! Uh-oh. That ain't good. Oh! That was exciting. Okay. So, something I'm gonna need to do that I didn't do, I'm gonna need to disconnect, and I need to delete my, I'm gonna need to delete my journey map folder. Can I do that from here? Let's see. CD, modded Minecraft instances. CD, install modded Minecraft ls CD instances. Install. I can't type. And you're not. Oh, look at that. Pro move. You're not seeing what I'm typing. This is why I need like a producer to do all the button pushing. CD instant. No. INS. CD INST A N. There we go. There we go. CD Squirrel Pack. Squirrel. Come on. Why is this not working? Squirrel Pack. Squirrel Pack. There we go. And then we're doing Let's Play 20. There we go. And then, yes, here we go. So I believe it's under journey map. Come on. I can't type. There we go. CD server. I believe it's under data. Yep. I'm not sure exactly which one it is. And I'm okay removing up. So basically I believe it's one of these LP servers. I don't know which one though. LP server. You know what? I'm okay deleting everything. So there we go. CD world data. Now that's the local. Okay, so that's local CD multiplayer. That makes sense. Single player, multiplayer. So let's look and see which one is which. What is today? Today is the 6th. I don't see any updates today. The latest one is, all right, so we'll do LP20 server. Overworld. CD day. This is all the map data. Huh. Interesting. So I'm wondering, is it not this one? If it's a different one. I'm okay, I'm just gonna delete all multiplayer. It's okay, so I'm gonna do remove. Or if you had multiple different servers, you could just target LP whatever server. So I'm just gonna remove no, if I could type rm dash or multiplayer. Alright. Good. Okay, let's go back to the Minecraft. refresh. Okay, so now basically my map data for journey map is gone, and actually my waypoints actually might be gone too. That is unfortunate. Hey, this is called the big reset, right? So probably could have done a little more hunting and pecking and find exactly which one was which and delete the data, but nobody got time for that. Oh, look, there we go. Look, Jay, my map is... Aha, there. So, yep, my map is being rebuilt. Let's go see how much... Actually, I want to see... Make sure my storage system's still there. Okay, that's good. All right. Here we go. Of course. Of course. It's nighttime. Keep those air sharks away. Okay. Well, that's still there. That's cool. Let's look. Jay has actually waypoints. Oh, it killed all my waypoints. That is unfortunate. I don't think there's a thing here anymore. Uh-oh. That's looks like everything's still good there. Now, oh, let's see if our emerald, well, he's gonna always continue to use one. Yeah, he'll, because, well, he didn't kill him. Boat's still here. All right. The nice house is still there. Yeah, I'm glad we kept that sand. All right, it looks like there's still up. Look. All right, it's at J. Yep. So it's still there, but as you can see, man, this thing is not. Oh, okay, yeah. Look, our high is not there anymore. Chunks have definitely been reloaded. Let's look and see. Look, everything is... Oh, look, actually, we've got we've got tropical gardens. Nice. I don't know if we've seen this before. Have we seen this before? I feel like we have, maybe. Arrowroot. Do we have arrowroot? Egg. Oh, who wants eggplant? Really? Yeah, we've had these. Sesame seed. Yeah. But as you can see, no tree. That tree was gone. There's nothing written here. This actually looks a little different. There's a big old whale. Look at that. Oh, it's attacking this. That makes sense. That makes sense now why there's ink floating around. Aha. That. Wow! He's gonna eat me. Whoopsie. Alright. So, as you can see now, chunks have been... I can't. Chunks have been reloaded. Very cool. So it's like a whole new world now. I don't know if the villages will be in the same spot. Which means we need to... Ooh, look what we got here. What are those? Oh, look, tropical fishies. Interesting. So I'm probably now out with Alex mobs. Now that we've done this, we'll probably get kangaroos and other animals that we didn't see before, which my daughter will be excited about. Okay, so I think what we're going to do... Oh, hello. We're going to exit. We're going to clean up our mess, delete our backups, and all that fun stuff. And then I'll invite the family back over and let them know it's safe to come on the server. So let's do that. We're going to exit, disconnect. Alright. We're going to go... Alright, we're going to delete our world backup folder because I'm thinking we're good. We did that. Alright. All right, let me tell the fan. All right, let that. We are world data. Delete. Backup has been deleted. Okay, cool. We're done. And nothing too bad happened. Let's go back and see what's what. Nice. Loading the terrain. There we go. Aha! We're back. Just where we left it. So we are good to go. So I think what we should do, we should get some food. Let's go back to our here. Let's go. Let's throw this stuff. Random stuff. Not that. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's go grab our mobile home. Poof. And let's put it back on the... Oh, there we go. Okay, let's make sure that this is now being emptied. It is. Very cool. All right. Let's go back downstairs. All right. Downstairs. There we go. We got to get the daughter to get the rascals out of the kitchen. Who put these trash pandas in the kitchen? So as you can see, we had some fun here. We updated, I updated the storage system. So we moved all the storage from back there into a little hidey hole. And let's go show you that. So, like, nothing. I don't see anything. Look, look. Aha! Secret door. So what we've done is I've made a bunch of copper chests for bulk random storage, right? And then since they're all connected to each other, and I have the storage controller for right here, right here, inventory controller right there. You can see it. Because they're touching, I didn't have to have any cables. This is actually cable. I did have it right here and realized if I put it right here, I can actually right click and see how much storage we have free, and I don't have to do that. So then also too, right here, under here, there's a cable that goes, and actually here, see it's framed. It goes up and connects our mobile home. So here's our storage. We can add more. We can also technically upgrade these to gold and diamond chests and get even more storage until we get refined storage. Yes, refined storage is coming soon. Well, eventually. So here's our little back alley secret stash. We start running low on stuff, we can always add more storage. And then what we're going to do here is stuff that we actually really, if we want to just bulk storage. So here we get some bulk storage. If we click on here, you can see we can hold up to 16,000 dirt, right? So this is bulk storage, and we've got this linked to this storage controller. And because this storage controller is connected to this, it will automatically read these. So if I put, for example, let's grab that. So 702, right? I have 64. I go to the storage controller thing. I put it in here. Boop, 766. It's storing it in the in here, so it's not actually being stored over here in the behind there in those. That's pretty cool. So I've got these aren't linked yet. So if you go over here, you have to create these linking tools. As you can see now that I have it, this is the only thing that's linked. I haven't linked any of these yet. And then this green, like this kind of shows where this controller, before I think it was storage drawers, you had to have them connected and you had to connect with cables. This is actually wireless, and as long as you link them and they're within range, you have range upgrades. So for example, let's see how far I can go until I'm out of range. So right there we go. So I could actually have storage drawers up here and still access, which is really cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty neat. So there we go. We're gonna eventually put certain items. I want to create a bunch more. Turn that off. I want to create a bunch more compacting drawers. This is great for like iron, diamonds, and stuff like that. Especially if you want to get nuggets and stuff like that. It's easy. You can just grab it here, and you can visually see what you got. So you know, I've got 204, whatever. So yeah, bulk storage basically for these. And then for this, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm going to do like flower, like different types of flowers and dye stuff like that you don't want to have taking up. You guys are really loud. You too. At least their eyes aren't red. All right. So eventually we'll figure out what we're going to have there, and then that way our little storage area is complete. And I'm hoping that, I believe, since we're right above where the base is going to end up being, oh hello, it's dark, right here is going to be our big base, right? So I'm thinking our storage system's not going to move. So until we build our base, this is going to be where our base is. We are going to build an RV, I promise. We're going to build our little RV right here soon. Waiting for server. Well, come on, I don't want to wait. Ow, hello. Yeah, we're going to have to. So this is our little gravel pad that we're going to set our RV on. It's going to have slide outs and stuff. It's going to be fun. And then what we can do is, so we can access our storage in our little RV, we can run cables to our storage system. Once we have that done, we're actually going to start digging. We're going to start excavating, making this a construction site. And we're going to dig down and start laying the foundation of this. So if you don't remember, many episodes ago, this is how big. This is actually this. Oh look, is our ender pearls, our ender tendrils sprouting? These things do take forever, and I should probably sleep. Do we have a sleeping bag? I do. Oh, I do not have a sleeping bag, but I do have one here. Boop, boop, boop. Sleep. Ta-da! Click, click, and click. There we go. Perfect. I'm back. Let's go take a look. Let's see if we can fall off the ladder. Man, these things grow so slow. So I found out that here, I thought when we leave the server running, like apparently this version, if there's nobody online, even the force loaded chunks stop processing, which is not what it used to be. On MC12, it would actually continue to grow. So I don't know if that's a setting. I'll have to look. But basically, as long as we're online or somebody's online, I guess I could probably I could just leave myself logged in overnight. So, oops. Who said that? You're a kitty cat. So, oh, there you are. Hi, kitty cat. I see you. So basically what this is going to be how many? All right, so each one of the darker wood is a floor. Or yeah, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4. They're like a 4-story building. It's gonna be huge. It'll be bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stories, and then it's gonna actually go deep. We're gonna have several. We're gonna have a basement. Ouch, my head. So that's what this is here. Really? Oh, I can't get down there. Sorry. You're gonna have to go. Okay, so down here, so that's that one block. So here you can see one down here too. So we're gonna go several, and we might even go deeper. A couple different basements. So we've got several floors that we can. Yeah, that bed's not in a very good spot. Let's put the bed here, and I'll sleep in it. So yeah, it's gonna go pretty far down, and we're gonna use this as a measuring stick of some sort. So yeah, that's gonna go down into the basement, and eventually, yeah. So we'll basically start digging all this out, and laying the foundation for our. I'm not gonna call it a mega base, but it's definitely gonna be our mansion, our forest mansion, and we're gonna have to build more. We're gonna have to grow more trees, so we have more big jungle trees here. Because what I want to do is I want to have a bridge that goes here, and then we can build some tree houses in the trees, because you know squirrels live in trees. Yes. So that's the plan. Yeah, I'm having all these plans, and my daughter has already built a little house. She's even got a llama. Llamas. Very pink. Very pink. What is that over there? Horse. Alright. So, now that we're on the server. Alright, let's talk about new mods that have been added. We talked about it a little bit last stream, but now that we have our chunks and everything reset and we're ready to explore, we can. Whoa! What in the world? The big kitty cat. Wait a minute. I think, isn't that from Alex Mobs? What is that? Or is that a regular cat? I can't remember. Oh, that's a vanilla. Oh, what is that? That's a, what is it? Come here, kitty kitty. Oh, I remember when they didn't have cats, and they just had whatever those were. I don't remember. Parkour. Ow. Break the ankle. Alright, so I think what we're going to do, let's go over some mods. So we touched upon dimensional dungeons. That's going to be fun. I think we're going to have a stream just dedicated to going through one of these dungeons. So basically we're going to have to build a portal, and then we have to get keys. So the problem with that is, in order to make a key, you're going to need a name tag, which, good luck, we're going to have to go find a village. And we also have to find the end portal, which we did find it, but it's probably been regenerated, so we're going to have to find it again. We could use our explorer's compass and find it. So we might do that, or we'll send my son on a quest to find it again. That might be what we do. But dimensional dungeons, it's really cool. It's we're gonna have to fix looter though. We're gonna have to the mod looter that basically creates loot chests that definitely look different, and that kind of spoils the surprise we saw. So we're gonna have to fix that. That's on my list of things to look at. So I think until we fix that, we won't actually go into any of them, because it kind of, I mean, it's obviously which chest you want to pick and which one you don't, because, well, it's visually different. So there's dimensional dungeons. There is the Lost Castle. So there's this huge castle now that's gonna, I think there's only one in the whole world. Who knows where it's at? We may not find it for months because of how small our world border is. But there's this big castle somewhere. So we gotta find it. That's our quest. Find the Lost Castle. We also have the Twilight Forest, which is another dimension, which is pretty cool. So you got some a whole nother world to explore and bosses and stuff. And then you have the Undergarden, which is cool. It's another, and again, kind of another whole world of bosses and new stuff and bugs and creepy stuff for you adventurous types. And you have Towns and Towers, which basically puts towns and towers in your world. Another reason why I wanted to reset the world, because we've added a lot of stuff that creates new generation, and since we kind of we're you know, we have a restraint on where we can go. It would make sense to have those repopulate. And then underground villages for the same reason. There's villages that you can find that are all underground, and that's going to be cool because, you know, who doesn't like a good bunker? And then we have Void Totem. It's a totem that allows you to, well, keep from falling into the void, which could be good. My favorite, and that's another reason why I wanted to redo the world, waystones. So we don't have to like travel 3,000 meters away. We can go poof. We can teleport to the waystone. That's gonna be great. And then we can create teleports to different places. So that is going to save us a lot of time going back and forth. And then we have When Dungeons Arise, another dungeon kind of thing where you can, you know, adventure stuff. I don't know if you're seeing if you're picking up what I'm laying down. There's the next mod pack is, I don't know, maybe the next few mods, the next couple updates, maybe you'll figure out what mod is going to come next. I'm just saying, I mean, the proof is in all of the mods that we've added so far. We'll see. The next update is going to be a lot. There's a lot of stuff that will, you know, might make it apparent what the theme is for the next mod pack. So stick around. And again, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. All right. That is what's currently added. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. I think this stream is pretty much a done deal. I mean, we got a lot done. We reset the world, that was a lot, and we did it on the first try. I'm kind of wondering what's on the other side here. I don't want chicken. No chicken. What came first? The chicken or the egg? What came first? Chicken or the egg? That is the question. Chicken's saying, I don't care, just get me out of the water. Later. Holy, what is that? What in the world? Oh, bird. Oh yeah, look at all the fish. I'm assuming Alex mobs? What is it? Yeah, come here, fishy. Nope, won't tell me. That is interesting. Ice. Oh, that's right, we have... Oh, wow, this is totally different. Let's hit... Is it? I don't think it's totally different, is it? It does look a little different. And of course, it's night. Oh, that is definitely, chunky. Yeah, that's chunky. Okay. Alright, it's getting dark, so let's turn around and go home. Not that way. This iceberg. We almost hit an iceberg. Like the Titanic. That is not an iceberg. That is a bird. Iceberg. Icebird. Alright, heading back. Oh, there's that wonderful jazz music. That could mean only one thing. Groovin'. Alright, I'm the Network Squirrel. You've been watching SquirrelCraft. I hope you learned something. If anything, maybe you learned how to delete your chunks. Just don't throw your chunks. Or up your chunks. Barf your chunks. Make sure you back up. Have multiple backups, because even you saw me, I oopsed, and that's why you have a backup. Yes. Moral of the story. Back your data up. Back your data up. Back your data up. I will see you next time on SquirrelCraft. Later.